Okay, so we are live. Happy July, everybody. I hope you're all excited about your couple days off with the holiday coming up. I usually don't get a lot of time off when it falls in the middle of the week like that. I will be off July 4th and then back to work on Friday. Tonight at Penthouse Holistic Wellness Center, we are doing hypnosis for weight reduction. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to do that for the first time with Carol Daly. She will be here helping us out tonight. So, you guys know how this works. You have to text. I will call you. The number. There we go. We got some people texting already. And remember, I always do phone and FaceTime readings. So phone readings are super, super simple. I always forget to do this before I start. Hang on, let me turn off the. There's no reason to get all of those notifications while I'm on here. Oh, shoot. Don't worry, you guys will get called. I am doing mediumship only today. Oh, come off of there. So, mediumship only. I am not doing cards or love life because that is on Facebook Live. So, you guys know that by now. We've done this a long time here this way. Mediumship only this way. And, love life readings on Facebook Live. So, Melissa, hello. You're in the 708. Okay. I like it. I like it when people know what to expect. And you have texted. So we have a text from the 708. So let me see how slow my computer is right now. I'm trying to call the 708. And it is slow. There we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Melissa?
Yes.
Hi, where is the 708?
Crestwood, Illinois.
Where is that?
Let's see. Southwest suburbs.
Okay, awesome. Well, I'm just up above the Wisconsin state line. So
yeah, my friend Stacy lives up there. I used to live in Wisconsin.
Okay, so you know where I'm at.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're looking for a mediumship reading. You're looking to connect with somebody who's crossed over?
Yes.
Okay, let me see what I can do. I know there's some background noise, and usually when I do phone readings, I can't, it's hard to work through.
Yeah, I'm trying to concentrate on get my son occupied.
That's okay. We'll see what we can do over the top of him. So I'm just connecting to your chakras, Melissa. Do you have some stomach issues?
Pardon me?
Do you have stomach issues?
Yes.
I can feel it as I tune into your chakras. I get some digestive or stomach issue stuff. So I also feel like you're prone to depression as well.
Yeah.
So those two things are just really strong for me as I pick up on your energy. I also get major hormonal shifts. Are you trying to have a baby or did you just have one?
I have a 3-year-old.
Okay. You're not trying to have another one?
No.
Boy, I feel like pregnancy could be on the threshold for you. So just keep this in mind. Now, is there a female figure a generation above you who's passed?
I have, when I was pregnant with my son, my mom's sister passed away and my great aunt has passed away.
Okay, I want to talk about mom's sister. She comes.
My mom's sister?
Yeah, because that would be a generation above you. And she comes through very much like a mother, very much like kind and generous and And was it cancer that took her?
No, she ended up with the flu, and she thought it was a cold, and it turned into sepsis, and then she went into a coma and she passed.
Gotcha. It's funny because she says I got sick. So I'm assuming my logical mind says that's cancer, but it was sepsis. That's pretty serious stuff. I had it a couple of years ago, and that's what my mom died from as well. So yeah, she just shows me, she's like, I got sick. I don't know what happened. I got sick. She's just a strong energy around you. She very much mothers you from the other side. She keeps talking about the name Julie, maybe is it J-U, something J-U related. Does this make sense? I feel like she's with a Judy or a Julie on the other side.
My fiance's middle name was now I can't get it out of my head.
I usually count middle names. Yeah, I don't usually count middle names. This is like it sounds like a Julie or a Judy or something like that. But it's strong. And she just shows me she's with her on the other side. So she also talks about how quiet your mom is with the family. So I feel like there's something that your mom just kind of keeps to herself, doesn't want to discuss with people. She's like, this is like, I'm staying out of it, not my fight. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Now she's telling me the name Elizabeth. Does that make sense? Betty?
I don't know anybody named Elizabeth.
Okay. I almost feel like Betty. Just keep this in mind. She comes through strong saying she's got company on the other side with her. Are you on really good, stable birth control?
I'm on the Marina.
That's really good, stable birth control. Spirit keeps telling me there's another baby waiting for you. So remember,
I had a miscarriage in 2011.
Yeah, this baby isn't gonna. This baby's waiting for you. It's not a baby that. It's like on the other side waiting is what I'm being shown. Okay. Let me see here. Do you also have a male energy who's passed who would be in your generation?
My dad passed.
Okay, that's a generation above you. Is there a male in your generation who's passed?
My grandpa that's above me.
That'd be 2 generations above. Your generation would be like your age.
My mom had a couple miscarriages. That's all I know of.
Okay. Miscarriages can't really communicate.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Just take this.
I don't know.
Take this with you. This comes through to me as someone in your generation responsible for how he's passed. He takes responsibility for the choices that led to his passing, if that makes sense. So just hang on to that. He also makes me feel like he had an odd name, or a nickname, like an animal. So I don't know if it was like Rooster or, something like that. Rabbit. It's like he had an animal nickname is what he shows me. Now, you said your dad has passed as well, correct? Okay, I don't want to leave you without trying to bring him through a little bit. So let me just tune into him. He makes my mouth really dry. Was there a medication related to him at the end of his life? Like, was he on a lot of medication?
Yeah, he was on a lot of medication.
Okay. I almost feel like I just can't get enough to drink. Like, it's just like I'm so dry. A lot of anxiety with him.
Yeah.
he does make me feel like he could have lived a different kind of lifestyle and chose not to. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And had he made different choices, he said his mortality would have he would have been here longer.
Yeah.
Sorry, he's singing Wooly Bully. Do you know that song?
I think so.
Isn't
I have
it?
to look it up, make sure.
I think it's Sam the Sham, and I can't remember. Shit. But it's like Wooly Bully, Wooly Bully. It's old.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Singing that song. Don't be surprised if you don't hear that song in the next few days. It's just his way of saying he was here with you. Usually they don't show me a lot of regret on the other side, but he does show me that there are some things he could have done differently or relationships he could have preserved better. So I do feel like he's showing me some regret. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Was he divorced from your mom?
No.
They were together?
Yeah.
He does show me he comes to her in dreams a lot.
Yeah.
And that he just doesn't leave her alone.
I'm not sure about that. I haven't heard from my mom. I have to ask her.
Ask her. But he's okay on the other side. He would like to see you do something that expresses creativity. And I know you're a mom and you're busy, but he's telling me that you need to express your creativity. Does that make sense at all?
Yeah, I always like singing, but I don't think I have the voice for it.
I don't think it
And
matters.
I like drawing and that.
Drawing and painting, I think, would be more what he's in line with or speaking of. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to let you go, honey, because I got other people waiting. But thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Illinois has been heard from. Let's see. Where is Michigan. Let's go to Michigan. Two, 6, 9.
Hello.
Hello, this is Jonna.
Hello, this is Stacy.
Hi, Stacy. Have I met you before?
You have.
Did you come with your sister for a reading?
I did.
And I met you originally at the Hope and Anchor.
My sister, yep.
Okay, that's right. It's hard to remember everybody where I'm
Sorry.
from, or where everybody's happening from. So what can I do for you today?
Just medium, trying to read past people.
Well, let me just see what I can do for you, honey.
Okay.
I'm just tuning into your chakras. Do you have some lower back pain?
No.
Interesting. I'm picking up some lower back energy with you. And left knee or left leg. I mean, you're young,
Yeah.
so I mean, I don't, you're just a young girl.
Right.
Just keep that in mind. Now, is your mom still here?
No.
Okay. Because I get strong mother figure coming through.
Yep.
Why would she show me oven mitts or like brand new oven mitts in the drawer?
I have no idea. Me and my sister were just talking about how I needed oven mitts.
That's why she's showing them to me. Seriously, she was dipping into your conversation.
I believe it.
How bizarre is that?
Right.
That is crazy. Yeah, she She's kind of laughing and just showing me like brand new oven mitts or somebody who just bought oven mitts. So I just feel like she's telling me she was dipping into that conversation for sure.
Oh, yep.
Oh, that's funny.
Me and my sister were actually screaming at each other about me not having oven mitts.
Oh my Lord. That is so funny. She's like paying attention. Do you know she's singing a song? You're not going to know it. You're too young. Was she married when she passed?
No.
Was she involved with somebody?
Yes.
I know we've talked about this, but I can't freaking remember. You know me.
Right.
So how did you guys feel about him?
We hated him.
Okay. So here's what she's singing to me. There's a song by Linda Ronstadt, and it's old, and it says, "You and I, we travel to the beat of a different drum."
Right.
And I feel like she's telling me she still has love for this man, but you guys have to understand we're all just different.
Yeah, makes sense.
Really? It's so funny because she's just like, we're all different. Deal with it. Oh, that's hilarious. Sorry, I sit here and doodle names and crap as I'm talking to you guys because it helps me focus.
Right.
She loves the holidays. She's shown me Thanksgiving and Christmas and getting together, and there's no excuse not to be together. So I don't know if there was just a conversation of somebody saying, I don't know if I can get there for this, kind of thing. And she's like, everybody must get together. Does that make sense?
100%. She always wanted everybody to go to holidays and celebrate together. And me and my sister, since she died and my other grandma died, we've been like, yeah, we're not doing holidays anymore.
No, that's not what she wants. She wants those holidays taken care of. So I feel like you cannot not do holidays. Like she wants everyone together.
Right. Makes sense.
Yes. Yes. And is all of your family here and you're in Michigan, or are they all there?
So we're most of us are in Michigan and my sister's in Illinois.
Okay. Well, she's saying there's no excuse. So everybody must get together.
Yep. Makes sense. She loves holidays.
Oh my gosh. Well, after it wasn't long, you and I talked on a YouTube live last winter, and then you guys showed up here for an appointment, and you're like, you just talked to me on YouTube live the other night. And I was like so shocked you came all this way, but it's awesome because you do have family here. So I definitely want to thank you, and I will kind of move on. It looks like I'm grabbing some people here, so I'm going to move forward. Okay?
Sounds good.
Thank you, honey. It was good to talk to you.
Same to you. Goodbye.
Bye. Okay. My loud air conditioning. I apologize about that. Okay. It looks like a 608 here. Let's see where we're calling. 608 is my local area code.
Hello?
Hello, this is Jonna. Who is this?
This is Angel. How are you?
Good. How are you? Have I read for you before?
Never.
Okay, where are you calling from?
Fort Worth, Texas.
That's what you said in your text. I'm like, okay, you're a 608. So you're in Fort Worth.
Yes, I used to live in Wisconsin. Yeah, I used to live in Wisconsin, and I just moved to Texas last year to be with family.
Okay. How hot is it down there right now?
Oh my gosh, it's hot. It's
bet.
like 90s.
Oh, well, it's kind of warm here this week in Wisconsin. So, yeah, it's pretty warm here.
Yeah, I saw that.
So, Angel, are you looking for mediumship and connecting with the other side?
Yes, I'd be interested in that.
Okay, well, let me just see what I can pick up for you. I'm going to go into your chakra energy. Well, you are such an empath. You feel everything, don't you?
Yeah.
Your heart chakra is just like going ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. It's so strong in your heart chakra energy. Yeah, I can feel that strong. So I'm picking up a couple people from the other side here. So do you have a female who's closer to your age or in your generation who's passed or a little bit older than you?
I had a friend that I went to high school with. I was really close to her in high school, but as we got older, we kind of went our own separate ways.
Okay, and then she passed.
Yes.
From poor decisions.
Honestly, to this day, I don't even know what she truly passed of. So,
okay.
I mean, it could have been.
She shows me like when you went your own separate ways that she started kind of making poor decisions. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. And she shows me that her passing was due to the people that she met or poor decisions that she made. So that's important to know. She just comes through showing me, oh gosh, she kind of survived her young life. And you were kind of there for her. Does this make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. I always say you were either loved by your parents or you survived your parents.
Yeah.
If you survived your childhood, if you got through your childhood like going, like it's crazy, you will grow up to be a different person than somebody who was loved and valued and cherished. Does that make sense? And she kind of talks about she just didn't have that same value in herself as you had in yourself because she had to survive her childhood.
Right.
Yeah. She just comes through very peaceful, very understanding of what happened in her life.
And I see that.
I mean, I almost feel like there was a lot of what you might call bad luck, but that's not really bad luck. Like going through stuff like that is not always bad luck. It's our life map.
Right.
And she shows me her life map was never going to be easy.
Yeah.
Hang on here. Savannah, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, Angel.
You're okay.
Do not call, text, and I will try and call you. Please don't call when I'm in the middle of a reading. And for those who do call, I will put you on the shit list and you will be blocked from ever calling. So don't do it. Had a Facebook issue last week. I also get an older female around you on the other side who had a lot of anxiety in her life. Does this make sense?
Like a family member or just another female?
It feels like an aunt or a great aunt. Somebody who just would be like, oh my God, a thunderstorm's coming. My husband's not home. What am I going to do? Like just a shit ton of anxiety.
And my aunts are still, I do have well, both my grandmothers and my aunt had passed away. As far as my grandmothers having anxiety, I'm not sure. Maybe my aunt.
I almost feel like this is an aunt, and I feel like she had a lot of anxiety before she passed away. She was just really concerned about what people were going to do without her, is one of the things she shows me. Does that make sense?
Sorry, yeah.
Okay. And she just comes through strong, and she's got a big smile on her face and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in her hand. I know that sounds crazy, but she's like, I don't need a lot. I don't need a lot of fancy stuff. I can live on peanut butter and jelly and baked potatoes. Like, she's just a lot of fun.
Yeah, she it's so funny because when I used to come down to Texas, my aunt lived here and she was married to my uncle. And she introduced me to peanut butter and mayonnaise.
Oh, gross.
So
maybe I got it wrong. I probably got
Yeah.
it wrong. I tasted that. I would be so grossed out. It can't be good.
It's what?
It can't be good.
I mean, I was younger. I tried it. I liked it. I mean, now that I've gotten older, I probably wouldn't eat it. But yeah, it was, like she said, either peanut butter and jelly, peanut butter and mayonnaise, or mac and cheese. She had a lot of kids.
Oh,
so that was
funny.
probably the reason being.
Yep. And that's why she felt like, how is anyone going to survive without me? Because of all those children. She has a couple naughty dogs with her on the other side. She's like, they're still not trained. Like, they're still no good. They're naughty.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's funny. I
have a question. Like,
okay,
can we ask questions? Like, did she say anything about her sickness or how she felt or any of that?
You know, I was trying to ask her about that, and she kept shutting me down. Hang on. Boy, she is stubborn about that.
And I can kind of understand why. Mother?
She is just being very, very, very stubborn about it. There is suspicion on her passing, correct?
That what?
There is suspicion about her passing?
Yes, a lot.
Mm-hmm. Was she medicated? She feels a little like pain pills or medication.
I'm not really sure. It was right around 1999 or 98. And as far as we know, they put on her death certificate that it was due to smoking, but it was never really established. She was a stay-at-home mom, and I just remember them saying that she was outside in the front yard playing with the kids, having fun, and then all of a sudden she just got sick, and they had the doctor come to the house and examine her and then said she needs to go to the hospital, and she went to the hospital, and she never came out. They just said it was like a mysterious... So people have their own suspicions of what really happened, but we don't really know what she died of.
I almost feel like there's a medication mix-up or something to do with medications. She is not pointing the finger. So I don't feel like she is saying, you know, Fred did it or Joe did it. Like, I get a medication mix-up.
Okay.
So as far as I'm concerned, there was either things that were prescribed that shouldn't have been prescribed together, or she had taken someone else's medication, but that should have all came out in toxicology.
Right. They thought she had mad cow disease. I mean, they did so many intricate tests to where they would pull the parts of, I can't remember if it was her liver or kidney, the skins apart and test that. Like, that she was in the hospital for months, like in a coma, and just, I mean, they tested everything and just nothing was coming back. So we just don't know. It was just, she was fine 1 minute and then we get a call she's in the hospital.
It's so interesting because I really feel like there was medication related stuff. So, yeah.
Because I know there were several other stories down here. Some people passed away and some of them survived, and they still never figured out what was wrong with them because it was, we just don't know. So it just, you know, we miss her. I just was kind of curious, but if she say medication refill or medication.
It's something to do with whatever medication she was taking or quit taking. You know what I mean? Like it could have been something
Right.
she was supposed to continue on and didn't. You know, I just don't know. There's something something about that I am not picking up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Angel, I'm going to move forward. We got some other people here. So,
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
You
I
take
appreciate
care.
it.
Yep, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Remember, I'm doing mediumship only here, not cards. Okay, this is not a mediumship question. I would like to know what he is thinking about me or thinking for me. We had for sex for 2 days. It was intense and passionate. What are his thoughts about? It's about his boner, honey. That's what his thoughts are about, his boner. I am not going to call for something that is not spiritual right now. When we do YouTube, it's always mediumship. Always mediumship. Okay. Another love life question. No, and does he love me? Oh my God. So I need to do a whole talk to you girls about love at some point, and about if you have to question if he loves you, he's not the one. Move on, find somebody who shows you they love you, because it's silly for you to have to worry and put energy into wondering if somebody loves you. Okay, friends. I am going to get ready for our hypnosis group tonight. I have a chakra paint and sip coming up here. It's going to be so much fun. I'm still in the middle of remodeling, but I have a stage here now. We're going to get seating for 45 people, 40-ish maybe. I don't know. Depends on how many asses can fit on a church pew, I guess. And those will get delivered here in about 9-10 days. So I am going to be featuring other mediums. I just talked to Mark Dorset. I have a couple other mediums. They're going to be doing group readings down here, and we'll be putting those live on YouTube as well. So, but I want to say thank you for everybody who popped in, and you all have a great day. Bye-bye.